that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize, the #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot, taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Bones Jones, set to fight Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Takes his back now.
Changing the position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Johnson. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Gotta start throwing down.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, poor attack. Yup.
Oh, Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Jones. Elbow lands. Good work from the top here by Johnson. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Johnson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
He passes the half guard. Great defense by this fighter.
Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnson.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. 2 minutes to go in the round. Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Johnny Bone.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, side control now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
15 seconds to go. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johnson. 5 minutes in the books.
Nice job that round. They're really putting the punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's get in a little more.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my tele?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, but not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at the turnover in that kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Single leg takedown is good.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. Take them out here. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Johnson's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Nicely done. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Jones is really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
30 seconds in the round. Oh, that looks tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert.
Huge block there. Johnson's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Demetrious Johnson goes for the takedown. He misses. Well, not a bad strategy to continue to attack that eye, but clearly, as you see, that one was blocked. So defensively, he's doing a better job getting the hands up to prevent any further damage. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Johnson's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, feet on the hips here. Jones getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice.
Come on, you got a minute left. You gotta push now.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Great submission defense.
Jones is back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup. Nice shots landing from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got his back. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. You're winning this round. Have to stay ahead. Get that guy to do what to do. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Lands a huge right hand. Oh, big left hook there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Jones's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.
He's got that single collar tie.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submission. This is where he wants to be. In the half guard.
Jones is back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, setting up another submission now.
What a tight armbar.
Johnson's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Jones has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
All right, so pretty good damage here with... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
I think he's got it. It's deep. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position. Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Johnson's in half guard. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful transition. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, that'll do it for round 4. We will see a round 5. Johnson's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round. Straight punch.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Gets to the single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up. Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Rips the body there.
Leg kick.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action. Liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
And now some separation. Beautiful diving strike lands.
It's over.
Jon Jones with a massive highlight at the Garden.
I mean, wow.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd.